Huge news is coming to the Ultimate Comics universe, and the only rule about the Ultimate Comics universe is that there are no rules. Anything can and will happen. Spoiler warnings ahead.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's always watching you.
If you haven't read Ultimate Comics, The Ultimates number 15, and you don't want to know any spoilers, skip ahead a few seconds now. Okay, now that those guys are gone, the biggest news at Marvel right now is all about Ultimate Comics, The Ultimates. Captain America gets the surprise of a lifetime when he is elected President of the United States by write-in vote. Can America's biggest patriot take on America's biggest job? What do you guys think of the Cap on Capitol Hill? Tell me down in the comment section below. And keep your eyes and ears peeled for more spoilers on the Ultimate Comics, The Ultimates, number 16 in the watch list. In Marvel Now news, we have new insight on 3 big titles hitting in December. In Cable and X-Force number 1 by Dennis Hopeless with art by Salvador Larroca, Cable has a new X-Force consisting of Colossus, Forge, Domino, and Dr. Nemesis, who are caught in the act of a terrorist attack on a major anti-mutant corporation. Now Cable and X-Force are wanted with the Uncanny Avengers hot on their trail. In Avengers Arena number 1 by Dennis Hopeless with art by Kev Walker, 16 superhuman young adults, including members of the Runaways, the Avengers Academy, and Darkhawk, are trapped on an island by a demented captor. They are forced to fight or die. Only one will walk out alive. I don't know, it seems a little harsh. And finally, Thunderbolts number 1 by Daniel Way with art by Steve Dillon. Under the watchful eye of Red Hulk General Ross, Venom, Elektra, Deadpool, and the Punisher will fight fire with fire, targeting the most dangerous and lethal players in the Marvel Universe. Tons of cool stuff is headed our way, so what do you guys think of all these titles? Why don't you tell me down below in the comments section. In merch news, the moment you've all been waiting for, Marvel's The Avengers finally hits Blu-ray and DVD this week, as well as Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes Volume 5 and Iron Man Armored Adventures Season 2 Volume 2. You can pick up all of these Earth's Mightiest DVDs on September 25th. And children of the 90s, rejoice, a compilation of 2 of the most popular punch-tastic arcade games of the 90s, Marvel's Superheroes and Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes, now titled Marvel vs. Capcom Origins, will be available for download in the US, on the PlayStation Network on September 25th, and on Xbox Live Arcade on September 26th. So you guys, what merch are you most looking forward to? Tell me what you think. You know where. And now it is time for the watch list, where I give you my top picks for books hitting comic stores and the Marvel Comics app this Wednesday, September 25th. First up, Astonishing X-Men number 54 by Marjorie Liu with art by Mike Perkins. Susan Hachi has the X-Men at her complete mercy. She has infected them with nanoworms that can harm them in any number of ways. And if they want to live, they will be forced to do her a very special favor or suffer the consequences. But it might be a rift betwixt the team that pushes them off the deep end. Next up, Wolverine and the X-Men number 17 by Jason Aaron with pencils and color by Mike and Laura Allred. Yes, he's a not-so-lean, green, floating, grossy machine, but what the heck is Dupe's purpose at the Jean Grey School? Besides eating, making messes, and sleeping at his desk, that is. See the secret life behind Dupe, and you might just realize it's not so easy being green. And finally, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, Ultimate Comics, The Ultimates number 16 by Sam Humphries with art by Luke Ross. Hail to the Cap! Spoilers! Captain America is sworn in as President of the United States, and let me tell you, he isn't wasting any time behind a desk. You guys are not going to want to miss this landmark issue. And now it is time for Amazing Fantasy Showdown, where we throw down on who we want to show down. Thunderbolts is getting Red Hulk, Venom, Elektra, Deadpool, and Punisher, while Cable and the X-Force is getting Cable, Colossus, Forge, Domino, and Dr. Nemesis. But in an all-out battle between the new Thunderbolts and the new X-Force, who will reign supreme? Why don't you tell me what you think in the comment section below? And special thanks to YouTube commenter, the Ultimate Symbiote number 1, who answered last week's question about Venom versus Red Skull, saying, Venom would eat up Red Skull like my mama on taco night. Do you have burning Marvel questions? Show me your tweets. Send me your questions, comments, and Beast Boasts on Twitter at Lorraine Cink, and you might just get a little love on the show. And don't forget to play this week's hashtag game with me by hashtagging #BeastBoasts, #TheWatcher, and special thanks to @Brennanator for playing last week's Hulk Hardships Twitter game, saying, try filing your quarterly taxes when you're a giant rage monster. #Hulk Hardships. See you next time, true believers. I am Lorraine Cink for Marvel, your universe.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's
Marvel, your universe.